Topic of today's video, the current state of anime Roblox tower defense games. I mean, basically, this platform, that's all I essentially play on this. I used to play, obviously, a wide variety of games, but now I just stick to maybe 2 or 3 games and just call it a day there. Yeah, the title itself might sound like it's going to be coming off as like negative. I'm going to be full just shitting on everything, bro. All these games fucking suck. It's everything sucks. No, this is more or less just going to be sort of like a news center thing, looking at the 3 games. What's going on? Sorry, those 3 games being Anime Vanguards, Anime Adventures, and Anime Reborn. What's sort of going on in the landscape between the 3 of them? What's coming out? What has come out? Just sort of talking about everything, because I was going to originally make separate videos about the Reborn and Adventure sneaks, but I feel like there's not enough in them for me to actually make decent videos out of, especially because Sakamoto Days, for example, Anime Adventures, I don't really know much about the anime, so I feel like if I made a video talking about it, I couldn't really sort of theorize or speculate on anything, because I know nothing about the source material. So I just thought, you know what, fuck it, let's just combine all 3 of them into one and make it sort of just like a news sort of drama alert, you know what I mean? Fucking Keemstar, Killer Keemstar, you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of that kind of shit. I guess we'll just sort of get started with Anime Vanguards, obviously, because Anime Vanguards was the first one to drop. The update dropped, I think, yesterday for me. Plenty of talk about, so let's get into it. You're a joker, I'm the joker. So the introduction to this video might have been a little bit misleading in terms of the Anime Vanguards part. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm done with this game. I think I'm fully... I really don't want to cover it, nor do I want to play it or anything. And it's not because I'm about to go into oh dude, this update was fucking terrible. I'm not even going to lie, dude. I haven't even done a single portal. I'm sure the update's good. I really, apart from all the insane, crazy bugs that they had in the first couple hours when it dropped, people's battle passes getting reset to people not getting secret units. But it's whatever, bro. At this point, I just don't even... It's not even something I'm interested in. So I guess what I want to go into the quote-unquote Anime Vanguards section of this video is just how I want to step away from this game. I don't really want to keep uploading content on it, just because it's just I don't even feel like hopping onto this game. I was a little bit excited for this update because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is pretty dope. He's pretty cool, but then he looks like this, and it's just and this was seen in the trailer, obviously. It was a bit hard to see within the trailer, obviously, because the effects and stuff look nice, but, am I really going to sit here and grind for this? It shit looks like an ALS model, dude. But at the end of the day, it's just, I just don't even see myself playing this game ever, until, obviously, I'm not going to say I'll never play it ever again. That's not what I'm saying. But I don't want to cover content on it for the time being. I'm just not interested in the game. I don't know how else to say it. I think most people sort of, not most people, but there's probably a bunch of people out there who share the same sentiment as me. It's just not, it just doesn't hit the same anymore. Whether it be because Anime Adventures is back or Reborn exists. For me personally, I know some people don't like that game, but that game is just, okay, man, we'll get to it. But it's just, I don't know, bro. Vanguards, for me, it's not it. It's not it. And I think this is probably going to be the last time I talk about this game on this channel, in any video, whether it be or have a video centered around it, for the foreseeable future. Because like I said, and I'll say it one more time, it's not for me. I'm not interested. I'm just bored. I will say though, I am grateful for this game, because obviously this game is the reason that I even started making, that I even got, popular or whatever. I got, views and shit. But, you got to think about it. The reason I wouldn't change anything, let me point that. I wouldn't change the past. I'll keep it the same way to get to this exact same point that I am here now. So thank you, Anime Vanguards, for that. But, at the same time, my first video was because you guys fucked me so hard, that I couldn't get Alucard, still almost 1.8 million gems. Don't really play the game anymore, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm sure there's people will definitely, when I was summoning for Alucard, 1.2 million gems within like the first like I don't know 3 weeks, month of the game being released. That was like unheard of. There's probably so many people out there now with just as many or more gems spent without Alucard, but that's just because that's just how it is, right? It's probability. But I don't think I've ever been tossed a bone on this game. I was fucked on Alucard. I'm fucked on trait luck. Like I've done so many trait rules and I only have 2 monarchs. And I'm not free to play on this game, not at all. I've spent a ridiculous amount of money on this game. But it's not for me. That clearly it doesn't want me to play it. The units that don't interest me, the actual feel of the game, I don't know, bro. It's like some people say like, oh, all the quality of life stuff is nicer because that AA doesn't have. But it's like, honestly, I think I'd prefer the way AA feels to this game, even though that game has no like QOL, like unit manager or whatever. I don't know, bro. Call it nostalgia, call it bias, whatever the fuck it is. I can feel it deep in me when I play it. In this game, I used to have that, maybe because AA wasn't back. But now it just doesn't. I don't feel like I'm there. So, like I said, I think I'm done with Vanguards. It was a good run. Maybe I'll be back if the game for some reason pulls me in again. But this game's never done anything for me, apart from obviously what you're watching now, which I appreciate. But in terms of in-game, you've just fucked me for the 400, 300 hours that I've played this game non-stop. That's all there is to say. Anime Vanguards, you guys might be one of my hated, like, I was legit coming from, I don't want to say hated, but I was driving from work yesterday and my friends were playing the update. I'm just thinking like, bro, I really don't want to play this shit. I just realized I actually do not care at all. And so now I'm making this. So, I've reiterated it 1,000 times. Anime Vanguards, I am done.
I'm dead again. I'm going to kill myself.
My glorious king, Anime Reborn. In my opinion, probably... Fuck, it's rough, bro. The best anime tower defense game out right now. I said it. Disagree. Goated game. Completely goated. First update, release, awesome. Second fucking update, it was alright. Third update, it was okay. That was the Black Clover 1 and 2. I liked it. They separated. It was nice. But there were pretty big fumbles, and I was sort of like thinking, oh, bro, does this game really have a future? I'm not so sure. Update 3, or was it 3? I don't know. Christmas update. Mint. Absolutely beautiful update. I genuinely not a single complaint about that update. I genuinely think it was a 10 out of 10 to Anime Tower Defense game update. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change anything about it. Update after that, which is the current one, but I'm so upset. I legit recorded a review for this current update, the New Year's update, but I didn't get it out because I just wasn't too fond of it, and then I just couldn't. I thought it was a bit too late to record another one since the update already was out for like 3 days at that point. But you have my opinion here. I think it's great. I've probably gave it an 8.5 out of 10, give or take. Units are cool. Just quickly. Units are cool. Sid's. I love CS:GO cases. You know, you spin. Do a little spin. Yep, cool, awesome. CS:GO case. Sid's 1% here. Banner Pity here, so you're gonna get him eventually if you just play. Did I just get him? What? How come Pity just reset? Anyway, I swear I didn't. I swear I'm sure. Anyway. Eisen's cool. Beerus is cool. Sid's cool, bro. I've literally got no complaints for anyone here. The update itself it was a small one, but the map's nice, the event's nice. Anyway, we're here to discuss ongoing events. The sneak for this game is done. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just source material wise, I'm not a fan of Dan. I'm gonna say it straight away. I don't like it. I didn't like it when AV did it. I'm not gonna probably not gonna like it when this game did it. When this game does it, sorry. But let's look at the trailer really quickly. So obviously we've got Ocker in here. I think that's his name. Looks alright, yeah. Line AoE, but please don't make all these characters line again. Looks pretty nice. I don't know, control. Looks in the hands. Guessing that's all like ability. Granny. That's pretty bad, but she has like some sort of ability. Okay, coming soon. Is that really it? Just the 3 units? Like, I thought there was a little bit more. Interesting. It's like maybe some sort of barrier, some sort of domain or something. But it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Obviously not a fan of the source material, but I'm still keen for it because I know Reborn, Moz King. Mwah! Yeah, kiss him on the cheeks. I know that he can make it work, bro. Or whoever works on this game, Moz King and the dev team, they've proven themselves so far. In the past, just 2 updates in a row, like they've done well. They've done extremely well. And I believe that even if I don't like the source material, I think they can still make it a pretty enjoyable update. So I'm looking forward to it. I really am. If obviously this game is known, it's pretty free to play friendly. There's going to be plenty of a way to get traits. I'm assuming in new update. I guess if I were to be expecting, what would I want from this new update? Would I want to store if there's 3? If it's only 3 units, I'm trying to think of like in comparison, what else have they sort of made that's sort of been really small? Because obviously I don't think they'll do like an event like a Christmas banner or just like one of the like these things again. I don't think they will because obviously it's themed. But will they really make a story for it? Maybe a raid. A raid and oh, hold on. Yeah. You can make it a raid. We haven't had that in quite a bit. I think that was the first update, the first part of the Black Clover update. Which, just in case you didn't know, this refreshes every week. Pretty sure, and you can literally get 150 trait rolls from this. 100 first keys, 100 potential keys. If you play this game and you didn't know about this, I'm so sorry for you, but get on this shit now because this is genuinely it's the easiest way to get trait rolls ever. So yeah, I guess a raid update will be nice. 3 new units to put into the banner. Cool, bro. Awesome. Get that out. Make it. It's probably gonna be like a 0.5 update, and so we're probably setting up for something bigger. Which I'm keen for, bro. I'll definitely play it. I'll definitely evolve all the units. They look pretty cool, so why not? Okran's model was sneaked, I think, well, long time ago. I think even, like maybe the first 2 months of the game it was sneaked, and only now he's coming out. But it's cool, bro. Get it out. I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be dope. Sooner than later will be nice. Just more things to do on this beautiful game. I can never complain. Never at all. But yeah, Anime Reborn, goated. Moving on.
Oh my god, man, I found this super hard Gohan combo. It's legit insane.
Saving the best for last as always. You know, I did say Anime Reborn was the best, but it's you gotta show your respects, you know what I mean? This is the king right here. And Anime Adventures sort of sticking with the theme. One thing, sorry, I know I was just on a tangent just there, but one thing about Anime Adventures I really like is that they've gotten past so many updates and that they've had a lot of time to add all the sort of like the mainstream and new stuff. And they've sort of ventured into like doing, for example, Madoka Magica or Bungo Stray Dogs, sort of lesser known stuff, but things that can still be interesting within like an update. You know what I mean? It's got cool units, cool effects, whatever. Sakamoto Days is pretty popular, but I don't think it's legit on the same level as something like Naruto or Bleach or something like that, where any of these games could just pick that as the source material basis for the update and just pop off with it. You know what I mean? So in that regard, I appreciate it, but I think with this coming Anime Adventures update, I'm not really more so looking forward to what they'll add from the show or the manga, or whatever, but more so what they'll add in terms of QOL, sort of making the game a bit more, bit more playable, if that makes sense. Because at this point, they would have to add shit like unit manager or keybinds. They have to add that, right? Surely. Sakamoto Days doesn't seem like a huge, heavy hitter, massive update. So if I were to predict something, definitely it would be like sort of a bit on the smaller side. Maybe like I think the trailer itself you could only see 3 units. But you just have those 3. Add a new and then just add stuff for the actual in-game. Maybe they add the second limit, or maybe they add the first limit break passive, right? Because obviously it's still not a thing yet. Maybe we can get something going there. That'd be pretty interesting. But like I said, we'll see. It's pretty in the dark. We don't really have anything to go off. Maybe obviously for me, I can't really speculate. Like I said in the intro, I can't really speculate on any Sakamoto Day stuff because I obviously haven't seen it. So I'd be a bit clueless. But I've heard it's good. I've heard it's bad. I don't know. Maybe I watch it. Maybe I can see. Maybe when the update comes out, I can sort of talk about it more. Maybe I'll read it. I don't know. If it's good, let me know in the comments. I'll check it out. But yeah, I don't know. Just mainly focus on cure well stuff this update, please. They have to. Everyone is asking for this. This is the only stuff people are asking for constantly. Cure well, unit manager, whatever. And it's just like this stuff will just make the game just that little bit much better and have it that cross that edge over the competition, even though I think it already is the cream of the crop, you know what I mean? You don't really get better than this. But yeah, just something new to do in this game will be great. Cure stuff like always, like I mentioned. Pretty sure one for this, but Anime Adventures my hopes are sky high. So maybe that's a bad thing, but we'll see. We'll see what they add. We'll see what's going on, and hopefully it'll be a banger. I expect it to be so. Now, in conclusion, Anime Adventures, yep. Looking forward to it. Anime Reborn, looking forward to it. Anime Vanguards, I'm done. Like I said, one more time, I'm over. Never say never, but for foreseeable future, don't expect me on the game. Now, I want to maybe turn this into maybe like a series. I'll find like some cheeky acronym I can use for it. But something I could upload maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. See what's going on. And yeah, instead of Vanguards, maybe I just covered just the two games, but I feel like there needs to be a third. You know what I mean? And right now, the only like other tower defense games that I'm playing a little bit of World Tower Defense. I'm not that good yet. I'm sort of learning the ropes, getting the hang of it. The game is pretty alright. I remember calling it slop, and a bunch of people got mad, but yeah, it's pretty good. So you heard it from me. I'm enjoying it a little bit. Anime Last Stand, that is still slop. Will be forever slop, unfortunately. And apart from that, what other games are there to play? I'm not playing like Anime Royale or any of those fucking sort of like irrelevant-ish games. Because those are just... Why would I even bother? 2 games, though, on the horizon, maybe soon. Anime Zone, Anime Rush. Look into those games. When those come out, maybe I'll lock in for those. Maybe that'll be the new sort of thing that I cover. Because those games look pretty good. They look pretty promising. I'm very keen for them. But yeah, overall... some cool stuff coming. Grind up and join the Discord. Discord.gg/Shinsengumi.